everybody, welcome back out to the project. We are in the frustrating pattern that a lot of people get in when they build a house. We are waiting. As you can tell, we have no block. Oscar, who's laying our block, had to go knock out another project really quick before he came back to lay our block after we poured the footers. And apparently the project he's on, they keep adding stuff to the scope of work, so he just can't get finished up over there and get back over here to start laying our block. So today is July 7th. Today is July 7th. We poured footers on June 24th. So we've been waiting a little bit, but that is the frustrating part of building a house. So while we've been waiting, we've still been trying to make progress on things that need to be done in order to complete the house. So one of the things that we did is we cleaned up our basement subgrade that's going to go under our slab. So all the dirt here under us, we've actually shot grade on it. We graded it out. I had to get a little bit more dirt out to get it ready, because we're going to put 4 inches of 57 stone and then 4 inches of concrete. So based on our footer height, we had to shoot grade in there and make sure our dirt was right. What else did we do? We took down some more trees, we burnt some more brush, just trying to keep making progress. That's the biggest thing. Every day, every week, really every week, because we're not out here every day, but every week trying to make progress with things that have to be done in order to finish. So today, what we're going to do in order to keep making progress is we're going to wreck the forms off of our bulkheads. We're going to use that lumber and make some batter boards for our block, because our block wall across the front of the house, it's going to be about 10 feet tall. And so what we're going to do is up at the main level of the house over here on the bank, we're going to set some batter boards. That way we can pull string lines all the way down these front walls, because the front walls are really important that they are straight, because that's where our roof trusses are going to sit. Can't get off half an inch or an inch or whatever, it'll really mess things up. So we're going to set those batter boards to where on the walls running this way on the front of the house, the block walls, we'll be able to pull a string line, drop a plumb bob, and know exactly whether our wall is where it needs to be for our floor trusses. So we're going to get started and do that today, and we're glad to have you guys along. So also be the first time we get a look at our concrete, see how it finished in behind our forms. Hopefully it turned out pretty well, but if it's honeycombed, or it's really not a huge deal, because it's going to be buried anyway. So here you can see the first look at our bulkhead concrete. You can for sure tell how we poured it. So when the first truck got here, we had really dry concrete on it. So from here down, we poured first with the dry concrete to kind of plug the bottom of the bulkhead so the concrete wouldn't keep running on us. So that was the first part. And then we came back and we loaded again to here. After this had set for 45 minutes or so, then we loaded it from here to here and let that sit for 20-30 minutes, and then we loaded it the rest of the way. The reason we do that is so we don't overload the forms. Reduces our chances of having to blow out and losing our bulkhead. So all in all, it's okay. Quite a bit of honeycombing in it where the mix didn't settle very well, but you know, we didn't vibrate it with a concrete vibrator or anything like that, so it's totally suitable for a footer.